3 weeks to go. He's back from a bout of flu, but for how long? Darren Fletcher is the most interesting inclusion amidst the recall of the big guns. Leaders at halfway, not Manchester United's customary position coming into the new year of a championship race. They remained unbeaten from Boxing Day onwards to win last season's Barclaycard Premiership title. This is when they tend to move up a gear. The closest United came to a league defeat during the second half of last season was here at the Reebok in February, when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer equalised in the final minute. Giggs swept in towards Van Nistelrooy. Now it's cut out by Charlton, who survived the handball shot, but Scholes has got it back, and Van Nistelrooy is denied by Charlton dramatically. It's a corner, only a corner. A chance that caught Ruud van Nistelrooy rather by surprise, but a very, very good chance. Towards O'Shea again. Came upon him very quickly. Couldn't control the header. Sam Allardyce trying to break the survival mentality without losing sight of the main priority. Carling Cup semi-finalists, FA Cup survivors. Most of the Premiership table has one eye on Europe and the other on the relegation scrap. Some lovely pass from Scholes, who started ostensibly on the left-hand side with Giggs up front alongside Van Nistelrooy. Fletcher cutting in from the right-hand side. Darren Fletcher won't be 20 until next month, but he's become more and more a regular part of Manchester United's plans since the end of November. And Camper, now Jorquet, challenged by Ferdinand, who's done nothing wrong yet. Fletcher. It's attacked by Gardner, who's holding his leg in some discomfort. And Manchester United will allow him to receive treatment. Gardner just seemed to twist awkwardly there as he fell on his right leg. Oh, looks nasty. Rich applause for the young Jamaican, who's been a fixture at left back in Sam Allardyce's team this season. But Simon Charlton, who's been such a success at centre-back, is left back by trade, and he will move there now as the Brazilian Emerson Tom comes on in place of the unfortunate Gardner. Ferdinand's header, and Franson, and Ferdinand, and Franson, Nolan, Franson, fancies his chances. Howard saw it late. Jorquet's there, so too is O'Shea. This is Yuri Jorquet, and Howard completes an excellent piece of goalkeeping by grabbing Jorquet's cross. Moved in the air, the shot from Franson. Alec Ferguson was looking for a new goalkeeper. He turned to his goalkeeping coach, Tony Coton, to recommend one. And Coton, just doing up his top there, to Ferguson's surprise, came up with the name of Tim Howard of New York, New Jersey Metro Stars. Not a bad judge. Got his header. Nolan. Davis has done well. Okocha has Jorquet up with him. JJ Okocha, fabulous hit. And a really good save by Tim Howard. One of the mysteries of the Premiership season so far is that JJ Okocha does not have a Premiership goal. It needed the touch from Howard. He actually hit the woodwork on 3 occasions one afternoon at White Hart Lane. He is a goal threat. Jorquet takes. There's Emerson Tom with a header. Bolton looking every bit as likely as the league leaders at the moment. There's a hunger about Bolton Wanderers, which you take as read. There's far more to Sam Allardyce's team And just application and determination. Good work first by Fletcher and then by Van Nistelrooy. Scholes. Neville to Keane. Scholes has tiptoed forward up alongside Van Nistelrooy here. This is Fletcher. Thought about shooting. Instead saw Giggs in space. Driven cross, Van Nistelrooy, good save, in by Scholes! It's him again. Despite the best efforts of Jussi Jääskeläinen, Paul Scholes has poached a lead for Manchester United. Carefully fashioned attack. Scholes is at the centre of it. Fletcher picked out Giggs, and his venomous cross shot caused problems. Van Nistelrooy was denied by Jääskeläinen, but Paul Scholes, 2 goals on Sunday, was on hand to score the first goal tonight. Headed by Ferdinand. Tidied up by Neville. Phil Neville has gone on. Keane. Scholes. That's a lovely pass for Ryan Giggs. Jääskeläinen is committed. This is Ryan Giggs. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United lead by 2-0. Van Nistelrooy goes to salute the contribution of Ryan Giggs. It was a lovely through ball from Scholes. Giggs timed his run perfectly, just beat Jääskeläinen to the ball, and then lofted it into the path of Ruud Van Nistelrooy. And Manchester United have some breathing space. Gotcha. Gotti. This is Campo. Trying out to be hit. Good save by Howard. Really good recovery too as Nolan closed in. And the Manchester United goalkeeper, whom his manager described as the star of the show so far this season, continues to enhance his reputation. No flag. Van Nistelrooy charging clear, and Gotti catching up. It's Ruud Van Nistelrooy, and eventually hooked away by Nicky Hunt. He had a long way to run with the ball there. And then Gotti's presence maybe did just enough to put him off. Hooked away by Tom. Key. Scholes. Tough on Bolton. They bang long and hard on the leader's door, but they have left their own back door open on a couple of occasions, and Manchester United's predatory instincts have established a 2-goal interval lead at the Reebok. We'll be back in just a moment. Manchester United have reeled off 7 straight wins since losing at Chelsea at the end of November. They've led the table since the Sunday before Christmas, their first spell on top this term. They're 11 points better off than at the same stage of last season. Ominous information. So the first thing that's gone wrong for him tonight. Ferdinand to Scholes. Drifted the ball into Van Nistelrooy, who sets up Keane. Useful save by Jääskeläinen. His harder parts, Roy Keane would like to have stretched the Bolton keeper a little more, but lovely tee up from Van Campo to Hunt. Franson. It's a good return pass. Nicky Hunt. Crossed in towards Davis! Side netting. Howard had the post covered. Manchester United didn't have the flank covered though. That lovely pass gave Nicky Hunt a crossing opportunity. But the angle was against Kevin Davis. Davis has found Jorquet. Franson has found Jorquet. Franson going on. It's fallen for him. They've turned into the traffic. Okocha. Campo. Brought down by Keane. No fuss made by Ivan Campo, which made Dermot Gallagher's decision a little easier. His card in his pocket. Okocha is the favourite. Off! Found a way through to Tim Howard, who never had to move. Interesting to see just how much of a view he had of that. Not much, and it was deflected on the way through. Giggs. Fletcher. It's a terrific pass. Scholes is on his way. Hunt it was who pushed him to the ground. And he had Van Nistelrooy breaking inside in there, Paul Scholes. A yellow card for Nicky Hunt. Scholes having his collar felt. Giggs with the free kick. Jaskalainen, who had one eye on the big men who had gathered at the far post, to protect his near post. He was beaten by Giggs from that kind of range in the fixture at Old Trafford back in August. Two tired legs out there. Bolton wanted to put a lot in here. Franson. Davis, good turn away from Sylvestre. Kevin Davis. Oh, Jorquet couldn't get a touch. And a touch was all it needed. Full marks to Kevin Davis. First time he's really been able to get on the dangerous side of the Manchester United defence. Jorquet, who looks suspiciously offside, wasn't able to get on the end of Davis's driven cross. Scholes losing out. Sylvestre with some rather heavy control. This is Moreno. He's trying to tuck it into his fellow countryman Campo, who had made a forward run. Jorquet has got it back. Got it in. Moreno is there. Just wouldn't quite run for him. Ferdinand did enough. And it finished up in the safe hands of Tim Howard. Sight of goal for Javi Moreno. Fletcher to Giggs. Guided back to Scholes. Ran away from him. Okocha's there on the edge of his own penalty area. Bolton come again. Nicky Hunt. Jorquet. Home team have never given it up. Okocha with a shot and a terrific save by Howard. Wonderful clean strike by the Bolton skipper JJ Okocha, but Tim Howard denies them again. A certain amount of mystery surrounding the precise date that Okocha will leave to join up with Nigeria at their Portuguese training camp for the African Nations Cup. As long as Bolton can keep him. Jorquet. Davis. Jorquet is there, and so too is Rio Ferdinand. There's a certain irony, and on his return to the Reebok, he's distinguished himself. Officially, the suspension that was handed out here starts on Monday. This is Hunt. Oh, and Howard has lost it, and Ferdinand has found it. That when Tim Howard does mishandle, nothing comes of it. Certain inevitability that Ferdinand was on hand though. O'Shea with an error. Moreno. Barr. Hunt. ricochet. It's a tribute to Bolton Wanderers that Manchester United's defending has probably been their strongest suit tonight. Okocha gets it back from Bar. Djorkaeff is there. 2 minutes remaining. Hope springs eternal for Bolton Wanderers. A goal they've really worked for tonight. Terrific cross which took out the goalkeeper for once, and Yuri Djorkaeff was brave enough and just about big enough to convert it. Just a suspicion that it might have come off Gary Neville in front of him. Neville puts his head in his hands. Either way, Bolton Wanderers are back in business. Davis. Okocha. Wonderful roar of encouragement wells up inside the Reebok Stadium. Flick on by Tom and turned away by the excellent Ferdinand. The danger has not passed. It has not passed all night for Manchester United. Jussi Jääskeläinen, the Bolton goalkeeper, is forward. Djorkaeff takes. Hit by Charlton, blocked by Butt. Bolton have no keeper for the moment, but they do have the ball. Okocha. Moreno's found Hunt. Fortune is there though. Free kick given against Quinton Fortune. Stoppage time. Djorkaeff takes. Headed by Sylvestre. Okocha is there, blocked by Neville. Okocha goes on, a hit. Fletcher. Charlton winning it back. Bolton throw. Jääskeläinen, the goalkeeper, has remained forward. Came off Neville. Fortune's header. Phil Neville away again. Ferdinand clears. Well, they've given it everything tonight, Bolton Wanderers. They don't need any instruction. What they need is some more time. 2 minutes of added time already played. JJ Okocha. It's come for Ibrahim Bar. Over the bar. No stopping them. Manchester United's New Year march has begun again. A rueful smile from Sam Allardyce. His Bolton Wanderers team could hardly have done more. But despite their fantastic late rally, Tim Howe was beaten just once. And Manchester United will start 2004 on top of the Barclaycard Premiership table again. 2-1 winners at the Reebok.